Friday, 26th of September, 2025, RingGold, Georgia. Really large female Osage orange tree. I think this is the largest female I've seen, or the largest one I've seen with fruit on it. And well, we're going to go down. You can see the little thorns and everything on it. That is Georgia 151. Up there, several miles, is the marker where the general, the locomotive, great locomotive chase, stopped and was abandoned. And we got that video. That's looking north. This is looking south. I think we're going to take Georgia 151 to Tennessee. I don't think it'll be too long. It'll be a nice Georgia back road, although you can't hardly call anything a Georgia back road anymore. But anyway, let's go down here and check out these Osage oranges. We're going to grab a couple of these. These are really not large and nice. And there's still a lot on the tree. I mean, this tree is loaded. So we're going to grab a couple of them. We got two the other day, but they were a little bit past their prime. These are much nicer. Okay, you can see all the leaves. Interesting leaves. Okay, now let's find some thorns. Let's find some. I saw some a minute ago. Okay, where are you, thorns? Where did I see those thorns? There's some right there. There are the little thorns. These are great hedge bushes if you keep them cut back low. This wood is real interesting. The bark is real interesting. It's an orange type wood once you get into it. But look at this bark. It is awesome. Look at the way it curved around that limb. You'll see the orange inside once you get into the bark. And the way this bark is woven together. It's supposed to be very hard wood. The Native Americans used it for bow wood. It can be used for any kind of thing you need something good hard wood for. It's supposed to really be a pretty wood once you cut it and get into it. But this bark, I love this bark. Oh, now there's some larger thorns. There you go. There's you a good picture of a thorn. Okay, well, I think we're gonna, oh, I checked. These things aren't considered edible. You can get the seeds and roast them, maybe make them sort of like sunflower seeds. But for the most part, the pulp is real sticky, hard to deal with. Getting the seeds out, they're hard to get out. But I did just Google wildlife. It said deer will eat these as a last resort. Squirrels will tear into them and get the seeds. But basically that's about it. When I was a kid, there was a tree of these over at Glen Lake Park. And I used to call these snake eggs. Look at that. Look at the way they are. I call them snake eggs. I didn't know what in the world they were. I wonder if that tree is still there in Glen Lake Park. There on the creek. We find them floating down the creek. But look at all these on the ground. We're going to find a couple that are still in good shape. We may pick a couple. These trees are awesome.